The following Let's Play has been rated not safe for young children. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found,
The ships are moving back. We can get underway now. We should reach Capella within the hour. And we're suddenly here. I expected something to happen during our trip, but nope. Alright! We made it back to where Cinderella is. Hopefully, we have the cure here in time. I assume we do. It would be pretty messed up if we didn't. Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we found the cure for Cinderella's poison. Unfortunately, Giovanni came along and ruined everything. He blew up the entrance to the Janquest cave, and so we had to find another way out. Unfortunately, that other way out means that we can't bring this... what is it called? The Janquest elixir? Yeah, we can't bring that to Cinderella, so she's probably gonna die of poison. Meanwhile, we encounter this here town, and nearby this here town, there is a big old blockade going on. Not entirely sure what that's all about, but I do remember hearing something about some sort of negotiation problems around here. Also, I think this is the location where the first chapter stone might be. But I'm not entirely sure about that, because I thought we were going to find the chapter stone in that other town we were at earlier. No, well, let's just go ahead and explore town. Duke Tristan has not been seen out of the castle in almost a fortnight. Not since... oh, that poor man. You're actually going to call it a fortnight? How long is a fortnight? Is that like, a week, or is that like 4 days? Why don't you just say like a week or 4 days? Team Rocket depends on the source. I think like they're better in the games in a way, but then again they're kind of like generic villains in the games. But in the cartoon, they're a running gag. It's like every episode, you're gonna see our heroes fight Team Rocket, and they're gonna be defeated the same way. Blow them up by electrocuting them. I don't know how that works. My daddy is so angry about the ships being blocked in at the port. Yeah, I imagine that's kind of a problem. By the way, I'd like to point out that the music playing right now is totally from Zelda. Specifically, Majora's Mask. Speed up. Who do we want more speed? I know who we want more speed. Actually, I'll save that one, because eventually we're going to get our other healer back in the team, and who knows, maybe she could use a speed boost. Kind of a pretty open town here. Not a bad looking town, but spacious. Blast it! I cannot make my shipment tonight either. You really have to wonder what would be going on that would cause an embargo blockade on ships. Alright, 400 gold for one night. It's expensive, but I haven't been healed yet. What exactly do we have here? We got beds and plates. They almost make me think they're sinks. Hello, Alice. How are you on this warm day? Kinda wondering if we're actually going to learn anything while in town, or if we're just going to head straight to the castle. It's a fairly large town, I'll tell you that. My husband is a doctor. He was the one who determined Lady Amelia's condition. Duke Tristan was... he was distraught. So there's a blockade because some girlfriend is sick? It's kind of a lame excuse. I need a bigger sword if that squid appears again. Are you one of my pirates? Alright. Weapons! If they don't move those ships, my stock will die out. I'm pretty sure it won't matter regardless. Oh, we got this again. Yeah, I already decided not to buy that because it's not worth the loss of what the current drum can do, which is reduce defense. Meanwhile, we got these. You know, I really should buy the Winter's Edge just in case. In fact, it's more powerful than what I have now. Because who knows, maybe something around here is weak against ice. I'm actually wondering if anything in that forest from before was weak against ice. Oh, it slows lock down even more. Ah, well, it's worth it in this case. I didn't pay attention to what you said. Fit for the Duke's army. Well, unfortunately, I'm not in the Duke's army, so it's still old equipment. We haven't had any new armor in a while. Helt Town. Yeah, I'm pretty sure around here is where we'll find the first chapter stone. And something tells me we're going to have to fight for it. This is a residence? It looks more like some sort of meeting place. Actually, it looks like an important meeting place, so I'll come here last. I saw a large shadow moving under the water in the deeper ocean. I've never seen anything like it. It might be the Kraken. We haven't exactly killed it yet, but we will eventually. I think I heard someone say one of the statues in Castle Helt contains a hidden item. Of course it would. No one can get into the castle now without a seal of nobility. That's unfortunate. We'll find a way, though. The captain who lives on the 3rd level is furious about the ship blockade. I wouldn't go near him if I were you. On the 3rd level? Are we on the 3rd level? Do you mean like the stairs we've been climbing up as we go through the town? Also, what's with the stool randomly sitting in the middle of the room? It's too far from any table to be of actual use. Oh, are we finding the exit? I guess we are, cause invisible wall. I don't know why you don't have a real wall. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what's going on. We're like looking over a cliff because you're seeing the trees down below. I was wondering why the trees down there were kind of small looking. It's like, why is there overworld trees? Oh, that's because they're way down below. Meanwhile, looks like there's... Nope, never mind. Thought there might be something in that direction. Alright, off to the residence to find out what the heck is going on around here. I have valuable items to take to Castle Pharaoh tonight. Those ships must be moved. This is a bloody outrage. They're scared of some big sea monster, so we can't move our ships, and now we'll get the sack. Not a chance. That monster is out there and I have a family. We will not risk our lives in those waters, no matter what a captain or a duke says. Alright. So the whole situation with the blockade is nobody wants to deal with the Kraken. I don't blame them. See what's going on? These people refuse to move their ships out of dock. Idiots are scared of that Kraken monster. I've tried telling them it moved on to the southern seas, but they won't listen to me. They kept shouting that I weren't there, so how could I know? That's a good question. Oh, we're in a cutscene. Locke, you were on a ship that the Kraken attacked. If you tell those guys it really did move on, they'll leave and we can get back to Capella. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you then. If we are causing a blocking, that is too bad. My men and I won't leave the dock until it is safe to do so. I assure you, it's safe. How could you possibly know? Because I was on a ship the Kraken attacked. And you survived? I watched how it moved as it came at us. it could not cross the shallow water, and after it attacked us, me and my friends, what the captain says is true. It left for the deeper southern seas. Lad, I want you to swear on your heart and soul that what you have told me is true. I swear to you, on my life, it is true. What else is true? That is that I have a friend in Capella who is dying. I need to get to her right away. You can come with us then. We're heading that way. I'll go to the docks now and get ready to ship out. Well, didn't see that coming. Here I thought we'd have an adventure in the castle first. I wonder if anybody is going to mention that we helped things out. You talked about the captain on the 3rd level, right? No, it wasn't you. I imagine nobody's going to be saying anything different, though. Save on my way out. I'll just keep this file here for the time being, just to have a save file that looks different. So, save here. Alright. I'm assuming we're getting on... Well, first we're dealing with a battle, but it's stuff we've already fought. Sir Rosser, every Dragon Warrior quest game has this. First I'm going to go ahead and try to go into the castle. I don't think we'll be able to go inside the castle. But we can look around at least. Why are the knights facing away from the entrance? They're not even paying attention to me. Also, we got this up here. This looks interesting. Doesn't do anything. I imagine eventually, as soon as we're done here, that'll be opened up. Anyway, let's hop onto the ship and rescue Cinderella. We will stay as close to the land as possible until we reach Capella. Alright. I imagine the primary person to talk to is the person at the wheel. This will be slow progress, but progress nonetheless. No strangers can go down to the deck while we have all our cargo. You could be greasy pickpockets for all I know. Is that why the entrances down below are blocked with bridges? We get treasures anyway. Sea Trader's Hat. Sure, I'll take that. What does it do? A poison-proof hat worn by trading guild members. Well, it prevents from poison. That is definitely going to be important. Meanwhile, that protects from paralysis, so I'll leave that on him. And a cute hat worn by a soon-to-be princesses. I read that wrong. Whatever. Are you going to be a princess, Gretel? Is that like foreshadowing or a spoiler? Poison-proof hat or prevents the user from taking a critical hit. I haven't encountered much in the way of taking damage from critical hits yet, but whatever. The ships are moving back. We can get underway now. We should reach Capella within the hour. And we're suddenly here. I expected something to happen during our trip, but nope. Alright! We made it back to where Cinderella is. Hopefully, we have the cure here in time. I assume we do. It would be pretty messed up if we didn't. What is this? My word, it is the elixir! Is she going to be alright? You're asking that a little bit early here. Yeah, Doc, we went through a lot to get this. With this elixir, I can synthesize an antidote. I just hope it is not too late. If you would, can you please wait downstairs? But I will have a better chance if there are no distractions. Alright. She's alive. She's so alive she's already able to walk downstairs by herself. Locke! Cinderella, you're alright. Thanks to you. We are very happy to see you're alright, miss. Yeah, Locke was worried the most, of course. Ahem. This is Hansel and Gretel. They helped me find the elixir to cure you. I could not have made it here without their help. That is so true. Hansel, be polite. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. Yeah, what she said. A pleasure to meet you both, and thank you for looking after my friend. Oh, have you seen Red or Mr. Silver? No, I don't know where they are. It's alright. I am sure they are fine. Hey, aren't we supposed to be getting to Castle Help now? Right. Cinderella, you should stay here. You're still recovering. What? No way. We only just found each other again. But... No buts, you know I can help. Yeah, you're right. It's good to have you along again. So, shall we be off? Alright then, not only is she automatically instantly healed enough to be walking downstairs, but she's already going to be fighting with us. Well, now that she's back on our team, I kind of want to know about her speed compared to Gretel's speeds. 77 versus 118. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Cinderella the speed up. The mind up, on the other hand, I think I'll save for Red. Where's the doctor? I already said earlier, we're going to Castle Health because we're looking for the chapter stone. It looks like she is feeling better. I am relieved. Here, have this. We got a wish fish. Awesome. I might as well look around town to see if anybody says anything about anything. I know somebody around here was also talking about Cinderella. Ah, it's good to hear that blonde lady recovered from the poison. Good, so they do acknowledge that Cinderella's been healed. The reason why we assume the chapter stone is in the castle is because Merlin told us it's in the castle. A girl was taken to the house next to the above. She was found on the beach unconscious. Yeah, we already know that. She's been healed. So maybe not everybody knows that Cinderella's been healed. Meanwhile, now we know that these two people here are talking about Giovanni. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with him again at some point. Gonna be a nuisance. Anyway, I don't think anybody else is going to say anything about Cinderella. Let me check with you. And maybe somebody in here. That's just the inn. So, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here and meet you over at Castle Health. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, like, comment, or subscribe. A little friendly attention can help bring me even more. And for even more Let's Playing goodness from myself and from others, check out RPGMmag.com. Link is in the description. So apparently, had I decided to explore a little bit more with my little boat here, I would have come up here and found all the boats blocking this place.